Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. Last year, when Shadows of Evil came out, I came up with a shirt design, right? It was this concept of the house where the children would be safe according to the Shadows of Evil secret scrap, and at the time, we had no idea just how significant that house was gonna be, but oh my goodness, did it turn out to be important. I mean, it's pretty much the keystone of the story right now. That house where the children will be safe, where they will find a better tomorrow, but I digress. I made the design, I have the Apothicon tentacles wrapped around it, on the rock, floating in space, and now Revelations has come out. It's perfect timing, in my opinion, to bring it back, but with a little bit of a twist. And so what we're doing is we're releasing 1,000 signed Home Sweet Home posters. I've had one of them in the background of a lot of my videos for several months now, and that particular one I've actually now basically signed like loads and loads and loads of times because I needed to test out if my pens would run out when I was signing them, and so I did a test and the pen then did run out and I was like, okay, better buy like 40 Sharpies. But anyway, I've signed all the posters. They're back at the printing company and they are ready to send out. That means it's time to start selling them, but that also means that you guys are going to have to be quick on the buzzer in actually purchasing them if you want to get one. Because last time when we sold the shirts, there was no real rush to buy one as long as you were in the 2-week window. This time, if you're not one of the first 1,000 people to put the order in, you're just not going to get a shirt. That's just the way it is because that's all the posters we have, okay? So today, I'm finally going to be able to give you a date and a time so you know exactly when to buy one of these posters if you want one, okay? So the time and date is going to be Sunday the 11th of September at midday Pacific time, so that's if you're in LA or anything like that, midday, which means it's going to be 3 p.m. if you're on the east coast of the United States. So, for example, if you're in New York, it will be 3 p.m. on the Sunday. If you're in the UK, it will be 8 p.m. And if you're in pretty much most of the rest of Europe, it will be 9 p.m. Okay? They are the times. If you need extra times for your particular time zone, then just go on a converter. That is the time when it's going to release on the website linked in the description down below, waffles.ownaj.com. That's the site. That's where you'll be able to buy them. Now, details time. They are 24 by 36 inches in size, so they are pretty large. As you can see, that's a fairly large poster. In fact, if I just bring it up here real quick, just so you guys get an idea of how big these things actually are, it's a pretty big poster. And obviously it won't be signed like this, don't worry. This is just my test unit, but they're pretty large, okay? So that is the size of the poster. They also come with a potential frame. The price of the poster will be $22.50, okay, plus $4.50 shipping if you live in the United States, $6.50 shipping if you live elsewhere. Don't worry about checking out, by the way. The currency will automatically convert to your currency when you check out, so you don't need to worry about the fact that it's in dollars. The frames will cost, I believe, $26, so it may be cheaper for you to get them in your local area off like Amazon or something. If that's the case, then by all means do it. You don't have to buy a frame from us by any means, but we're offering them as a sort of thing to just make life a little bit easier for some of you. So the frames are $26, and that'll bump the shipping price up as well because they're like a little bit heavier because they're made of metal and stuff like that. What other details do I need to give you? 1,000 of them. Some of the numbers might go over 1,000 because we had some damaged in shipment, and so I had to sort of number them past 1,000, but there are only 1,000 being sold. Okay, I'm sending 1 or 2 out to a couple of YouTubers I know because they've been like, bruh, you gotta get me a poster, man. I need one of these things. Like, pretty much every single YouTuber or Zombies YouTuber that I talked to at CoD XP was like, you know what? I'd take one of those. So I was like, yes, I'm so proud of this design. I'm so happy. So hopefully that answers all of your questions. $22.50 for a poster, $26 for a frame, probably around $5 shipping, launching at midday, 11th, the Sunday of September, Sunday the 11th of September, midday if you're in LA, 3 p.m. if you're in New York, 8 p.m. if you're in the UK, 9 p.m. if you're in France or Germany or something like that, okay? They are the dates, times, and details. That's that. Sorted, okay? The other thing I want to say is that the shirts not these shirts, but the other shirts, the actual house themselves, or the house itself rather, is going to have another run. We did a poll on a video and also on Twitter, and we decided that an electric blue kind of color would be the best option, and seeing as Revelations has just come out and like everything is blue in the sky in that map, I think it is perfect. That worked out really, really well. So those will be launching in just over a week, probably, okay? Just over a week, but I will update you nearer the time so that you don't miss out or anything like that, and that will be, again, a 2-week campaign to buy the shirts, and then boom, they'll be gone, and then we might do one more very, very limited run of them in the future, but right now, we have no plans to. So, if you want to buy a shirt, wait till that campaign starts and then get on it, but for now, posters on Sunday. I really hope that you guys snap these things up because I feel like they're going to go really, really fast, and I'm really excited to actually start sending them out. I want to see these things in your houses and, like, just admire them, man. Oh, man, I'm so, so proud of these things. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this has been good news for you guys because I've been needing to announce this for so damn long, and we've been waiting for the posters to ship and everything, but regardless, I've been MrRoflWaffles. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the posters on Sunday, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.